Me mo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. I mean, I'm social media na me ni ekobo interesting story bi eso. Na nipa kra wo the story we ababetu gya no ye frɛ no Steven Atubiga. Munim Atubiga oyobi a say embre bi by wa content. In fact, okay, Atubiga de ma me per se me betse nka first. Ending kan de ma me betse Atubiga nka emra 2012 election petition or NDC ni nanso say ye chain for content at yase so that time no or can say me any kwan say worker and ye chain for contempt. Now that's when he became popular. Edru maybe obey na just no person contest against Mahama for flag bearership position na nini name no ankwa nkosiaga. Ever since then say ohwe Atubiga eya na ase na say oya na wakasa etia NDC kasa etia NDC na odin same ya ba betuja say meeting be course proud to 2020 elections our Rawlings efie na say minim so committee ni be dia but what says our meeting ya e course yi it was a meeting to stop Mahama from contesting in the 2020 elections. Na asem na kwa akoye buburuja because you see there are some NDC people a womo do Mahama pan ebi mo so edo Rawlings na nipa wewu de eya na yenka nechi asembone iti abranti ababe kan semwe no aye mixed reaction e social media omo do Mahama na say inti emra na Rawlings oti ase no inti ampani ampa ase na otan Mahama saa ebi muso use for propaganda wo mo say enya na Rawlings empe Mahama asem because no nim de we hu Mahama mu and all that yenkonko kenkan nsem a Atubiga ekan na mewi a metre ma adwen e wo nsem no eso wo say Steven Atubiga, a former flag bearer hopeful of the National Democratic Congress, has alleged that a meeting was held by leading figures in the party to stop former President John Dramani Mahama from contesting in the 2020 election. According to him, the meeting was held at the premises of the late former President Jerry John Rawlings and was attended by persons who had expressed their interest in contesting for the NDC flag bearership position for the 2020 elections and some elders of the party. It was a meeting also NDC mpenyinfo and nkrophobia no mo aye o maje so mo person mo contest meeting also Rawlings fie. Steven Atubiga, who made these remarks in an interview on Metro TV's Good Evening Ghana program on Thursday, July 6, 2023, not just say Padomo Trisho no so and Steven Atubiga okoye just say Padomo Trisho there. I say, July 6, 2023 said that the original purpose of the meeting was to complain about the cost of filing nomination for the flag bearership race, but it turned out to be about Mahama. It was a meeting now, no. Na omo complaini at Rawlings. Say omo pese womo stand as flag bearers no. Sika yesi omuntia for nomination fee no. Edoso dodo. Zomoko complaini at Rawlings. Omudu ho no. Ye hear ne say Rawlings ayeko complaini at no. Afi asem na kwa dane Mahama. Ye kasetia Mahama. But he put me on record that when we, all the presidential aspirants, went to Jerry, I didn't know among my 8 colleagues, their decision was to tell John not to contest. They felt that he had already gotten his opportunity to rule. So almost say Mahama no we didn't carry a rule pen. Atame was there which I have, or also need the sanso be try for. It didn't tell or sanso be sober or moment enko. Or see this happened when we went to protest against the 3 billion filing fees at Jerry's house. John Mahama wasn't there, but on my way for the meeting, he called me and said he could not catch a flight to return to the country and that I should update him on what happens. So it means I represented his interest. Even though I was not now 1 year event saying na oye aspirant no was Mahama into me amba. Inti Mahama friend na Mahama catch and say mesre me to me bounty Atubiga mesre ginemu den emame. Osi Gusi was there. Spio was there. Alabi was there. Aseidu Nketia, the then General Secretary. Alhaji Idrisu Mahama representing the Council of Elders. So when we got there and the collective decision was to tell John not to contest, he said. That is Aseidu Nketia, Alabi, Spiogabra, Gusi, Gusi Tano. Afo meaning say nidi no amon fancha me. Ti wo muni na du ho no. Say omo collective decision and they say no mo ka che Mahama say mo nkonko contest 2020 no. Omo po bi foforo in embehye NDC for anamu. He said that he protested the suggestion by the other presidential contenders and there was no conclusive decision after the meeting. Nti ono de oso ojinemu mama, ojinemu ema Mahama. Na after sa adie no esiye no there was no conclusive decision. Omo decide they want to mean decide say and I say and yenye say yenye and I say yenye nti no. That is what he's saying now. I'm trying very, very hard. Now, listen, I'm going to be truthful. Just because I've not watched the Poadomotri interview, I'm trying very hard to understand the context of this interview. Okay, probably I'll have to go watch it to understand the context of this interview. But maybe he was saying it so as for Omomoka saying Wakasetia NDC na what time Mahama na bibino. Maybe he was saying it for people to know that I'll be on time Mahama. So I call Poadomotri show so. Any Poadomotri so same way ya wakafa Mahama any NDC ho. Nti maybe ayane say ngrofo beka say well obi a oye NDC ni a ye nim Poadomotri de adenti e na wo kasa e wo show ne so a wo kasa tia Mahama. Nti maybe waka story way na nkofo ehunu say well ono kan on time Mahama sa because in 2020 no omo ende e bia obeka so omo do Mahama aye Aseidu Nketia mo and the likes no omo kra ko ye meeting say na nkomo pese omo etu Mahama 2020 na omo pese omo tu Mahama no no energy na mu Mahama de atubiga work no. This should be interesting. That's quite interesting, right? For me that's what I am seeing in this. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. Let's read comments and see what Nkrofo can. Or say Mahama ewi. Obi say Mahama ewi. Or say Mahama alone took Ford Expedition SUV as a bribe to award a juicy contract to a Burkinabe. Mahama inflated the cost of an Embraer aircraft, which infuriated Atamils to investigate him as a certain VIP. Now Airbus corruption. Okay, yati inti. Asemo aye kano emfa Airbus nsensen mu bia ba se Mahama ye kronfo yati. Mahama ye kronfo yati. O see, so what? So what does Atubiga want Ghanaians to do with this bogus info? Just like I was asking. So I see the I see bogus info. I see it your said then yeah. I see what does Atubiga want Ghanaians to do with this bogus info? Whatever it was, Mahama was democratically elected to represent the NDC. So what is the issue here? I say political parties are hubs of treacherous characters and greedy, murderous, self-centered characters. Now, I say nothing a fool can do about that. Lies will not help. I say Mahama all the way. I say that is not what would solve the challenges we face. You no longer relevant. You got nothing to say. Without people, some of you are nothing. Go tell your children. Okay? I say go park somewhere with Rawlings, foolish boy. I say NDC, wise up. Some of these NDC guys are so dumb. That is why these animals are taking undue advantage over them. What would that idiot Atubiga gain from talking to that MPP buffoon, Paul Adom Otri, aka Christmas tree? To be the Atubiga them say NDC ni they also call Paul Adom Otri show so. Eko kan sembisi. Ati ase inti asemu obi nso kan. I say this idiot wanted attention in order to be in a media limelight. How can JJ stop JDM from contesting whilst the people wanted JDM? Even if it is true, was JJ the custodian of all political knowledge in Ghana? You are as fool. I'm saying no, you are as foolish as the NNN. As a mad monkey, you can have another meeting at Rawlings' grave now. It is allowed. Assholes. Charlie, Mahama squad no more job. Mad monkey. Sounds like assholes. So you can have a meeting at Rawlings' grave now. Charlie. I say the story should have been, did the man get to be the running mate for Rawlings after he resigned his position in parliament? That should have been the story. Okay? I say it doesn't make sense at all. We are in a democracy. And if former President Mahama wanted to contest, who the hell can stop him? Stephen Atubiga's narrative doesn't add up. He's attention seeker and exceptionally delusional. Okay? But you see, this is what I'll say. Say, John Ramani Mahama, no crap, say, Otumi Fred, Stephen Atubiga, Ebona Manie, say, any Mahama, so the Mahama, humble, papa. Anyway, maybe the meme can because Charlie. And you'll be Anna, Ube to me at the phone, say, oh, friend. Anyway, won't you want your comment box? Me, that's it.